Welcome back. The weather continues to be settled once again this Monday for much of the country, but we have a little bit of light rain and drizzle going on already over the KZN coastal areas. We look at that in a moment. We are starting to see a slight improvement in daytime temperature, in morning temperatures rather, across much of the country, but still pretty cold around the Free State. Frosty conditions this morning, temperatures below freezing around Bethlehem, even colder as we go towards Sutherland, -1 for the minimum in Calvinia. Then along the coastal areas, as usual, we see warmer temperatures. Cape Town starting at 11 this morning, 10 for Geweka and Kugompo, and even warmer for Durban at 16 degrees. Johannesburg 6, 7 for Pretoria, a minimum of 6 also expected around Polokwane. Now it is partly cloudy to cloudy with foggy conditions also over the west coast and the adjacent interior extending into the southern Cape interior. And we also have quite a bit of cloud along the KZN coastal areas, giving us light rain and drizzle and extending into the southern parts of Mozambique. And it is going to become drier over the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal as we head towards the afternoon hours. The rest of the country is going to see more of sunshine than cloud, just a thick layer of high-level clouds that is going to be streaming across the northern half of the country. Now with that, here's a closer look at what you can expect for your province. Gauteng is going to be mostly sunny, that high-level cloud is streaming across the province. It is going to be nicely warm for Pretoria, peaking at 25, 23 for Bronkhorstspruit, cooler for Johannesburg, Springs and Vereeniging, or warming to around 21 degrees. Mostly sun as well across the Limpopo province. It's going to be warm to hot for the eastern and western areas where highs in the upper 20s and lower 30s are expected. It will stay mild for Polokwane with a high of 23 degrees. And into Mpumalanga, we should see similar weather conditions. Pretty warm for the eastern areas. Bombela 28 and a sizzling hot 34 is forecast around Skukuza. It is going to be mild to warm for the rest of the province. And down into KwaZulu-Natal, we are expecting those drizzly conditions along the coastal areas, becoming dry in the afternoon for Port Shepstone and Durban, where a high of 22 is forecast. 20 for the high in Pietermaritzburg, colder for Kokstad at just 19 this afternoon. The Eastern Cape is also going to see lots of sunshine with temperatures staying in the upper teens and lower 20s, but it's going to be rather chilly for Willomo with a high of just 16 degrees, 20 for Geweka. And in the Western Cape, we are expecting partly cloudy skies for the western sections, keeping temperatures around 18 degrees for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas, slightly cooler for Cape Town at 17, 18 for the high in Langsberg, slightly warmer for Vredendal and Clan William. Then in the Northern Cape, we are expecting a chilly day around Sutherland. Things will be warmer for the northern areas, with Uppington peaking at 26, 25 for the high in Kuruman, and Kimberley will be mild at 23 degrees. The Free State will stay with temperatures in the upper teens and lower 20s. Bloemfontein, Welkom, Kroonstad and Botterville all just making it to the 20-degree mark. And lastly, in the northwest, we are expecting mostly sunny skies as well. It is going to be nicely warm for Tuska and Taung at 25 this afternoon, 23 for Mahikeng and Rustenburg, warms to 24 degrees. And on Tuesday, we stay with dry conditions, partly cloudy skies right across the whole country. And on Wednesday, we are expecting mostly sunny skies to set in across much of the interior. A bit of cloud will persist over the west and south coast and across the eastern areas. That's all from me for now.